You don't have to make a scene. I've seen love in all its colors and what it tries to be. I've watched people chase a feeling that burns fast and disappears, leaves you standing in the silence with nothing but the tears. I don't need a perfect moment or a story we rehearse. I don't need the kind of magic that fades out when it hurts. I just want something honest, something steady, something true, something that still feels like love when there's nothing left to prove. When the world stops spinning fast, when there's nothing left to show, that's the moment I believe in. That's the love I wanna know. Love me when it's quiet, when there's nothing left to say, when the lights are low and fading and the noise has slipped away. Love me in the stillness, in the spaces in between, not just when it's easy or when everything's a dream. I don't need the perfect kind, I don't need the loudest sound. Just love me when it's quiet, when no one else is around. It's easy when it's shining, when everything feels right, when we're caught up in the moment and it's glowing in the light. But what about the silence, when there's nothing left to hold, when the words don't come together and the night feels long and cold? Will you stay without a reason, without something to defend? Will you hold on to the feeling when it doesn't need to bend? Will you choose it in the ordinary, in the days that don't stand out? When love isn't a question, but something we don't doubt. When it's not about the moment or the way it looks from far, that's when love becomes the truth. That's when we really are. Love me when it's quiet, when there's nothing left to say, when the lights are low and fading and the noise has slipped away. Love me in the stillness, in the spaces in between, not just when it's easy or when everything's a dream. I don't need the perfect kind, I don't need the loudest sound. Just love me when it's quiet. Maybe love was never meant to be louder than the rain. Maybe it's the way you linger, giving it your best. Maybe it's the staying power, calm in the low, in the way we hold each other when there's nowhere left to go. No music in the background, no words we have to say, just your heartbeat next to mine that doesn't fade away. Love me when it's quiet, when the world's gone to sleep, when the silence feels like something we were always meant to keep. Love me in the realness, not just what it seems, not just in the highlight, but in the in-between. I don't need forever loud, I don't need it to be found. Just love me when it's quiet and never let it drown. When everything is still and nothing's left to prove, that's where I'll be waiting for your quiet.